There it goes. Hello, everybody. This will be a very, very short video. It's Sunday and I'm waking up and everything. It's March 25th and it's my day 3.17. 4 days to go. Hallelujah. Amen, Brother Ben. And I just wanted to make a quick comment about a change in my diet. I think the here's what happened. I woke up this morning and not gross or anything, but I'd say for the last 6 months, I have been extremely, extremely constipated in the morning. Okay. And there's not much coming out anyway. I mean, I'm only eating like 400 calories a day. Okay. So my body is using, and there's not much solid waste. Let me put it to you that way. My body is using everything I give it. So usually the only output is carbon dioxide from my mouth, methane from my butt, and pee in my, water in my urine. So, um, but this morning, I noticed that I actually had stools, and they were very tiny, but they were very malleable. And so, uh, something had happened in the last day, and I'm curious to see if it keeps up because it's nice not to be constipated. But the only thing I can think it's different is yesterday I started to do the immuno whatever shakes, and I'm almost wondering if there was some kind of mineral or chemical, or I mean it's going to be a chemical, but mineral or vitamin or something that I was not getting. Being a vegan, living vegan, eating vegan, especially a raw vegan. Well, it really shouldn't matter too much, but you know what I mean. And I'm wondering if there was something in there that I wasn't normally getting. And yesterday I got 3 doses of it, and that was enough for my body to say, hey, we have all the tools we need. We can function now. The only other thing that I did yesterday was I am out of chili, and I don't want to make another pot of chili for 2 or 3 days. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm opening up a can of no salt added something, whether it be kale, mustard greens, turnip greens, collard greens, spinach. They're all no salt added. And there's still going to be a little bit of salt in there. It's just part of the process, I think, canning. But also naturally, naturally, sodium occurs in vegetables and fruit anyway, kind of like sugar. But my suspicion is, well, here's my thought. Okay, very fine, processed, not processed like processed foods, but the kale, for example, is cut up mechanically into small pieces. And I'm pouring that whole can, okay, into a bowl. And then to that, I'm either adding a little bit of lemon juice or a little bit of crushed up tomatoes, low sodium, um, and some chili seasoning, just chili powder, okay, not like big ass hot sauce. Just to give it some flavor, and that's what I've been eating. That's what I ate yesterday. I ate two cans of that, two bowls of it. It was really really good. Um, so I'm wondering if maybe that also helped a little bit to my. Ooh, somebody's in trouble. My hope is or my thinking is that also probably, I'm not a doctor. I don't pretend to know, but I'm thinking if you're a raw vegan and you're eating something and you put so much energy into masticating, into chewing it up, and then your body has to do so much more work to break it down, I'm almost wondering if it was a lot easier for my body to break down into small bits because it was mechanically cut up. If that makes any sense, and I apologize if it doesn't, but I'm just wondering. Those are the only two things that were different yesterday. But I'm very, very thankful because, again, prior, and everybody blamed the Sparrow for it. I don't think it was the Sparrow, but as far as constipation goes, I think it was being a raw vegan. And I do drink a lot of water, so who knows. But anyway, so that is really it. Today is Sunday, and as you can see, it's very bright. And so I'm looking forward to doing some house cleaning. I got my apron on, um, and starting to pack, starting to lay stuff out, starting to figure out what clothes I want to take. So I'm personally very, very happy to be doing something. And last night I had a bit of, I wouldn't exactly say depression, but a lot of like, this, I wish it was 2 days later. And I think you can imagine what I'm feeling. Just I want it to happen. I want to move on to the next. I want to whatever. And then I also came across a really cool video that my surgeon made about depression. She worked with someone else about depression that happens, and I'll probably put a link in the video to do in the comments to the video, because it's really cool to talk about why we might be depressed afterwards. And it's been a concern of mine a little bit, not for me, but in general. What's the next big step? I mean, there may not be a next. This could be it. This could be the end of the party, as it were, and I'm cool with that too. But I'm ready to get on with my post-op life, if you know what I mean. So that said, good luck to you in all you do, and definitely wish you good luck in becoming the best version of yourself as you define it. And I am gonna get my butt moving, because usually when all is said and done, more is usually said than done, and I don't want that to happen today. So